The first apocalypse wasn't much of a surprise. I mean, from what I hear, the ancients kind of had it coming. When the MX-1s came and spread the fall out, most things were toast. But after that is when things got really weird. By the time the second apocalypse came around, we were totally like, seriously? At least, that's what the Elder tells us. The Menders meant well, but something went wrong with all those machines. Like, really wrong. They just, poof, disappeared and left things worse than before they started. And I guess that just leaves us, the survivors. We live in the now because we don't know if there will be a tomorrow. At least we have each other.
Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm going to be doing a Til First Death for RAD, a roguelite game that I have not played at all yet. But this is from Double Fine, so I was kind of looking forward to this when it was first announced. I picked it up, and then I haven't played it yet. So I figured this would be kind of a first impressions and a Til First Death rolled into one. And it won't be the only one like that, because I've collected up quite a few of these roguelite games and not actually played them. But as we saw in the intro there, this takes place in a post-post-apocalyptic world, which for some reason is still very 80s flavored. So let's get in here and find out what this is about, because I don't actually know what we're trying to do in a run.
Style select.
Alright, do we want to be Valley Girl, Gymkata, Thrasher, and I guess these are the other characters I don't have unlocked yet. Let's go for a bit of a thrash, mate. Alright, left click attacks, space jumps, and control dodges. This might be better with a controller, since this is kind of a top-down game. I don't know if there's going to be a bit of a tutorial because this is the first run, or if it always starts the same.
We have lived in the shadow of those who came before us, weathering the dangers of this fractured world together. But the machines by which we draw our power, purify our air, and nourish our crops are failing.
I was gonna say, are these all kids? But no.
Through the Fallow to find new power sources.
They just look like kid-sized people.
It is to the youth that we must turn now, for it is their vitality in which we must place our hope. Who will make this sacrifice?
Obviously me up here on the pillar.
Yes, I can see it in your eyes.
I kind of wonder if it does this every time you start a new run.
You cannot survive the toxic breath of the Fallow as you are. And so, by the power of the Menders, you must be remade.
Radical.
Your body will now absorb and use the toxins, the RADs of the Fallow, instead of being devoured by it. You will need this. Should you fall, this weapon will transport itself back here, so that others may continue the quest in your place. You set out in the morning.
So yeah, I think our only weapon option for this is the bat, though you might get different kinds of bats, or unlock new ones that you can try. But I'm pretty sure we can't pick up new weapons. The majority of what changes our run is the mutations we collect. I mean, I kind of like the look of this, though it doesn't look great up close because most of the game
into the Fallow land
takes place from an overhead view, so, you know, you're not going to see these models up close most of the time. Alright, so here we are. I guess this is the hub. So I'm using a controller now because I figured this is the kind of game that benefits more from a controller. This is what the right stick does. I'm guessing we have some abilities that we can aim. So, presumably this is where we end up between runs. The Elder must see something in me to put me in charge of the armory, right? I mean, there's nothing in the armory. So I imagine there's going to be stuff you can unlock here. At the top you can see that there is cassettes and floppy disks as some kind of unlocked currency. Alright, so I don't know if there's like secrets I should be looking for here, because I feel like I'm on the trail of one right now. In fact, there might be something back here. If I get on top of this propane tank. No, I don't think we can do anything here. Usually, it's the case with games like this where the hub doesn't do anything the first time. I've seen you around, kid. If you need supplies, let me know. My name's Shermie. Alright, yeah, so these cost cassettes to buy. Hot one today, eh? I have a few words of wisdom for you. The wasteland we call the Fallow is full of muties. Be prepared to defend yourself. Your bat contains the heart of a mender and can save you from terrible falls. Once in the Fallow, seek the respirator machines, for their laser light will show the way forward. Okay, I've seen a little bit of this game when it first came out, but I don't remember much about how it works.
Loading.
I suppose then our narrator is the Elder.
What was left
World
of the
1, the
ancients
Cracked
was half
Lands.
buried in the Cracked Lands.
I can't remember if this originally launched in early access, but it's not an early access game now. Okay, so we have 3 hearts. Looks like 2 hits per heart. We got a roll, we got a jump, and we got the bat. And that's it right now. But we'll collect new abilities, I think, as we collect radiation. Alright, guessing that meat is health. It does feel maybe a little floaty. Okay, so there's a meter on the top of our RADs, so I'm pretty sure when that fills up, we'll hit a mutation.
The glowing rocks fell from the sky. Thousands of them, all in one day.
There's a cassette. I was kind of expecting that thing to explode. So we're looking for the respirator machines, which I guess will guide us towards where we go.
Eventually, all that new growth made a difference.
Alright, this is some kind of little grove that we just caused to spring into existence. And it filled up a bunch of our rad meter. So those are good. I do want to see some of the mutations, because I remember them looking pretty neat. You know, having your entire head turn into a cobra head, stuff like that. Growing tentacle arms. It is kind of similar to Nuclear Throne. That's another game that I want to do a Til First Death or 3. Pretty sure these are just like explosive barrels that we can knock at enemies. Alright, that's a big boy. We got anything we can knock at him? Oh. Barrel hermit crab. I almost wish that the zoom was a little tighter in. I feel a little disconnected from what's going on. Alright, we almost have enough rads to fill up our meter. Is anything? Okay, there is a cooldown on the roll. I wasn't sure. It's only about 3 seconds, though. Just a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the cobra first. Okay, it's right trigger. I was like, the stick doesn't actually seem to attack, but no, that's how you aim the attack. Okay, so it looks like I can't cobra and swing at the same time. That seems pretty handy. It's a much longer range attack. Probably does less damage than the bat, though. Oh. Is this a device?
It is told that in the time of the ancients there was a great battle, and despite inferior ability, it was the VHS clan that won the day.
The Beta clan was forced to fall into disrepair. I did actually know somebody who had a Betamax player when I was a kid. I'm at least old enough to remember when they were still kind of around. Before they were entirely phased out. Droop. Is that gonna heal me? Yep. So this seems a little less punishing in terms of health restoration than your average run-based game. Oh, they do kind of explode when they die. Oh, what's down here? Is this the machine?
Underground to connect everyone, but I wouldn't be caught dead in there.
Is this a merchant?
The shops
I work
were
for
run
Mac.
by the Cathode Raiders, who were way into artifacts and the 4:3 aspect ratio.
Crit juice. Floppy disk. Unlock disk drive protected goodies. Okay, so I think the cassettes are our money and the floppy disks are permanent unlocks. Flux Escapatron automatically opens the boss gates and teleports you to them. Platinum members only. Okay. So it's just like just a separate layer to the current floor we're on. Ooh, okay. That guy hit hard, but I guess I poisoned him with my cobra head. I think that was a robot. Not sure how the poison worked then. That just teleports me to the exit. Okay. I'm not doing great at the moment. I could use some healing.
Endo mutation acquired.
Okay, that was just a mutation machine. So I guess now we can see, like, burrowed enemies and traps. We don't have any floppies. So I guess that'll just have to sit there. Is this anything over here? Nope. So I mean, a lot of this game seems to be based in the presentation. The gameplay seems a little basic right now, but maybe it kind of gets more complicated as you get more layers of mutation. If those have synergies. Oop. I just totally jumped into that. Okay, what's this one? Just activate everything. Alright, so there's our laser light. So I think we need to activate all of those to access the boss of the area. I thought that attacked me, but no, that's just another grove. What is... Oh, that's our perception right there. That shows where enemies are going to pop out with that radical color scheme. Oop, that was almost death right there. this is gonna pop something out. Seems like I got pretty lucky with the meat dropping off the first enemy I killed, considering there doesn't seem to be any more dropping. Okay, good. There's a little bit more health. Like, with such low health, I don't even want to take risks with a bat and just only use the cobra head. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else here. This seems to kind of be an isolated island. With just another chest that we can't get. Though, I think that floppy was 8 cassettes down here. Can we open the map? Oh, I like that you can actually look at your mutation, you know, up close. Let's wait until it rotates around. Though I don't see why they wouldn't give you control of this. But yeah, getting to see your like weird combination of mutations as you get worse and worse is cool. One of the best parts about some roguelites. Yep, there's us. Okay, so I guess we just go back and look for some more of those lasers. How much was this floppy? Oh, it's only 5.
Acquired.
Let's grab that and see what was in that chest down here. This injured limp animation. I'm just like leaving a pool of goop behind me. I don't even think that's blood anymore. It's cobra oil. Cobra.
Unlocked.
Rad snack. Nibble some rads to accelerate the mutation process. I don't see any reason to save that. So I assume if I had bought that potion, then we would just have that when we started our run, but I don't know if that's permanent or if that's just once per run. Also, I seem to get faster after a little while. That's a nice feature for when you just need to backtrack.
Payday.
Kind of wary about enemies exploding when they die. Alright. So these bats seem to drop meat fairly reliably. Not that time, though.
Pause.
So, there doesn't seem to be a map. We can only see the mini-map. Would be helpful to be able to pull up a full map.
The Menders tried to contain the devouring behind those gates, but it just didn't work.
Okay, so I think that's the boss room. It looks like we only needed one laser to open that one. But let's take a look around. I don't know what this actually did. Like, I don't know if there's maybe more of these I have to activate in line, but right now it doesn't seem to have done anything. Okay, we went that way. And that just leads to a dead end. So we might have actually finished this floor already. Oh, we should probably take out this big guy. Doesn't seem as tough as I thought.
Bankroll.
Ooh, I like this track kicking in. So yeah, I can just go full-on twin stick by holding it like this, but you don't really need to most of the time. The cobra just goes forward wherever you're facing. Shit. That's exactly why I didn't want to use the bat. Alright, as long as I keep finding one more meat, the run continues. Yeah, this is like good inspirational 80s music going on here. It's like, you got the touch.
The way forward is open.
So there's... It said I only needed one of those, but maybe it meant that I needed one more. I think I almost just fell and took damage. I think there's another grove up here too, which might be enough to get our next power. Wow, that gave me very little. I'm wondering if there's a limit on mutations as well. Because as your main thing that you're unlocking, I'm not sure it would be great if you're just like, nope, you're a couple levels in, you can't get any more mutations. But it seems like it just costs more. Yeah, that's a dead end down there. I still see one little piece of map that we haven't filled out. This hole has an enemy in it as well.
Key.
No, we got a floppy from that, so that was worth it. Yeah, there's something... Oh, I haven't gone over here. Where the ominous humming sound is coming from. Alright, that's it. That's a dead end. And then down there is the other island that we open up, so I guess it's boss time. Okay, at the top right, I just noticed that it shows we need 2 out of 2 of those heads. Oh, there's a shop back here. So I'm going to want to heal up. Rad snack, health potion classic, and we can afford that. Let's get up to full health and go fight this boss, which hopefully won't kill me immediately. You would hope that the first boss is not too rough. Or this is just going to be a fight. I don't trust that goop. Okay, take out the little one. So I do think that the bat does more damage than the cobra head, especially the third hit, which is like a power hit.
Bling bling.
Got some mute fruit. Okay, looks like that just gave me 1 extra tick of damage I can take, because now our first heart has 3 pieces.
Open.
What is this? Oh, it's just another chest.
Luscious.
Heal up. So that was pretty easy. I mean, I kind of took hits I didn't need to there, because I wanted to use the bat instead of the cobra. I don't want to depend too much on my new cobra head.
The menders
So
built
what
the transference
does this get me?
gates to instantly move between places.
So I guess we have 2 different potential places we can go here, which the color probably indicates, but we have no idea what that means yet, so I'm going to go here, which is possibly snowy. Press Y in air for a sweet ground slam. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, we're back here. And there's just a straight-up Pac-Man machine here, not even disguised. Which makes sense, I guess, because this is published by Bandai Namco, so... Billy's short on seeds, kid. If you find a droop out there in the cracked lands, bring him Billy's way, eh? Okay, so we could have given him this droop instead of eating it. So it's rare to have one like this where you go back to the hub in between every level. Sorry, but your head is gross. I don't want to have to look at it. Rude.
Paused.
What's wrong with his face? There's like a weird fleshy thing inside of his mouth on top of his tongue. Are you poisonous? I do like that they react to your mutations, though. Are you the Reaper coming to take me? Ha! Told you you'd mutate out there, and look at you. Do I know you? I don't think I've seen your face around here before. Well, at least not this face. Some beatboxing going on over there. I don't think I can get over there. Oh, okay. Cool snake head. Thanks, Veronica. Do you still qualify as human? I still identify as human, so yes. I'm like 70% human. I say 70% because that's a pretty big snake head. Is that the gas station from Jurassic World? Or sorry, Jurassic Park, The Lost World? I mean, I guess that was just a regular gas chain. The 76. What are you up to? I'm just gonna pretend you don't have a snake head. Does that mean you're gonna treat me like you would if I didn't have a snake head? Alright. Well, I guess that's enough faffing around here. What is this? Okay, so I think we can store our money in here between runs, or, you know, during a run.
Floppy.
Okay, let's get back out here. So yeah, maybe we'll get decently far in this run. I was kind of expecting to die 1 or 2 levels in.
They say that
we're still in World 1.
Can turn poison into life. The cathode raiders
That is
were
what we've been doing.
airheads. They stared at empty screens a lot, waiting for the transmission.
Your head looks amazing. You should get your own TV show. So does he actually do anything? Or is he just a weirdo hanging out here? Have you seen my remote? Okay, maybe we can find that and bring it back to him for some rewards. Are you an enemy? Why is your head like that? It's gross, to be honest. Barf me out. These are just people covered in TV parts. The transmission did not portend your arrival. I would have remembered such a description. Is this actually like a place, or is this just their home? One of the raiders found a can of RADs, but nobody here drinks that nasty stuff. Ask around if you want it. Alright, making friends.
Mutation.
Okay, body check mutants with horse force. Oh god, we're now a centaur snake.
Paused.
I really wish I could speed this up. I want to see it. God, that doesn't even look remotely horse-like. I mean, I guess we do have goat horns and 3-toed human feet. We also don't really fit in this screen anymore.
Paused. Paused.
Alright, so now we can do a rush, but it's got a cooldown. So yeah, the mutation part is pretty neat. Ooh, there's something in there, but I'm pretty sure this will hurt me. Even with my mutation-absorbing abilities. Also, my jump is a little more awkward now. Yeah, so I guess I'm not getting in there to get that. I missed my chance by taking a hit there. Okay, so you can store your money and then withdraw it at the shop. Add raised hackles endo mutation, which increases chance to crit. Crit juice. I'm worried if I try to charge, I'm just gonna get fireballed in the face.
Ciao!
Did that hurt me? I didn't actually... I was looking at my health to see if that explosion hurt me, too.
Moolah!
Come on, take a shot at me. Wow, I'm really fast. Fast as fuck, boy! So they are definitely stronger here. I wonder if we get straight upgrades to some of these mutations, or if they just replace each other. Oh, shit. Was not paying attention to the terrain when I did that. Alright, play it safe. I like that when you're aiming like this, you have a different dodge. You just do like a sidestep. Yeah, I guess my one major complaint about the combat here is just the bat is such a low range weapon that you're just gonna take hits. I guess the idea is you have to get them to attack first and then roll and swing. Alright, so I'm not doing good. I have one hit left. I really hope I don't die to just an environmental hazard. That would be kind of embarrassing. There's another grove down here. I mean, we have some floppies, or sorry, some cassettes, so I think we could buy something from that store to heal us up. Which was over here. Man, I can't believe I just rushed right into that goop. I was so focused on the enemy that I wasn't watching the ground. Yeah, I guess none of this really helps us right this second. Oh, not this thing. Okay. Looking a little grim here. Gotta take out this bat. So, I mean, the poison damage of the cobra head is actually useful. That charge actually doesn't do much damage, though. I'm just running into more enemies as I back up. Shit. Play it safe. No need to get swinging with the bat. Especially against AoE enemies. Okay. So let's go down here. Maybe there'll be another shop or a treasure chest that we can get some health from. That would be nice. Bank pack. Transfers half of your tapes to the bank when you die. More crit juice. Haven't I seen you before? Maybe not. Boombox. Increases tape drops. Well, that'd be handy, but it's pretty expensive. So, nothing healing us there. Another mutation chamber.
Mutation.
Your skin is flame retardant, so don't worry about taking damage from ground fires. Okay? That seems very situational. Also, I seem to have extra feet now, or I'm just knee crawling on my back legs. Oh no, not one of those. Those boys play rough. Oh, okay, they don't have as much health as I thought. I mean, these guys, not a big deal by themselves. You know, they have the triple fireball, but it's very slow. Ooh. And then there's a ground fire right there. Ooh. I think that cooked the meat, so it might actually be better now.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, it gave me 2 health back instead of 1. So that's a weird mechanic. I guess if we had some kind of flame attack ability, we could, you know, enhance our healing items when they drop, which is neat. I don't like the look of that thing. Okay, this is just a dead end, so we're gonna have to fight whatever this RAD dog is. Observe, see what it does. Oh, this is just the alphas that we fought before. It's the small one again.
Scratch.
Oh, that's... yeah, that almost killed me right there. Oh, never mind, I have 3 hearts, but still. These guys are slow to turn, but then they rush. Alright. I'm starting to dig this. I'm starting to get into it. I think the near-death experience we've been having this whole time contributes to that. Yeah, that leads out. That also leads out. This area is going to be more complicated. It'd be nice if we could at least get to the second area. On this first run. I mean, we did get to check out a boss, and we have got some pretty rad mutations already. But, I don't know if we're going to split this into multiple videos or not. It really just depends, you know, if we get some health back soon or not.
Endo-mutation.
Adds a skin pocket on your person to store extra usable items. Okay.
Paused.
This is us. I don't want to know where the skin pocket is. I like that we still have a completely human torso, though. We haven't got an arm mutation yet. So this should just lead back where we came from. There's one more door I didn't check. That ability mostly seems like it's for getting around more than anything. This is just also a teleporter. I kind of feel like we're playing as a Steve now. Alright, let's go outside. So we're still looking for those laser heads. Oh, I got a chest here. Chest with some more rad snacks. Oh, we almost have enough for another mutation. So far, it seems like none of our mutations have overwritten existing ones. I wonder if it'll ask you if you want to overwrite. Is that that's literally all that's up here? Okay. So some of these are just tiny little islands. Like this one. Also doesn't lead anywhere. Oh wait, hold on. There was a corpse there, he might have something. Nope, never mind. Where does this go? Oh, that's handy. So those also teleport you between the entrances, so you don't have to go all the way back through. Is that an enemy right there?
Mutation.
Gnarly. Now I'm all covered in wood. I got wooden horse legs. Yeah, so the visual design in this is definitely its strong part. But then again, Double Fine has always, I think, even for their games that have been not as good, done pretty good on the presentation front. That is a Crobat.
Floppy acquired.
Still not very tough, though. Which is accurate of Crobat, since its strength is speed.
Unlocked.
What do we got here? Health Potion Classic. Alright, so things are looking up now. Saw you scrabbling up here. You must be looking for this. It was up here when I got here. Alright, thanks. Gotta remember I have that ground slam as just a normal move. Okay, let's not take damage. I need like a poison goop walker skill. I also like that there doesn't seem to be invisible walls in the terrain. You can just kind of keep jumping at something until you get on top of it. Okay, we got a mini boss here. Pretty much the same boss we just fought. See, I don't know if that's him dropping goop or if that's me dropping goop. Getting better at the dodge timing.
Heart enhancements.
So heart enhancements are just health ups. They don't actually change anything else about how you look. So I guess we'll wrap up this first part, since things are looking pretty good right now. We're at full health, we got a lot of mutations. None of them seem to be detrimental.
Paused.
Oh, the root. I didn't actually look at what the root does. I think we can use that to, like, bind enemies in place. Which will come in handy for actually getting to hit them with a bat. Damn it. I should have tried my root ability there. Really? I'm gonna keep walking into these AoE hits. Like, I wasn't having any problem with those mushroom guys before. Alright, maybe things are not looking so good. I got overconfident and just let these guys hit me. Well, here's the first statue. Is this anything right here? What? Is that a trap? Those guys are pretty easy to bully with the bat. Oh boy, my health still not looking great. So I'm not sure where we need to go now. Gotta look for part of the map that I haven't uncovered and start heading in that direction. But I'm enjoying this, you know, it's a little simple compared to some of the other roguelites out there, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Not every game has to have, like, layers and layers of statistical complexity. Sometimes it's nice to just beat things with a bat and bite them with your big-ass cobra head. So I think we'll stop here, and we'll continue in a part 2, since we might actually have some more RAD to go. So until then, thank you for joining me for this radical first part, and as always, with these Til First Death videos, let me know if this is a game you want to see more of in the future. Though, of course, you'll be seeing more of it regardless for this current run, but I mean future runs. Till next time, I've been Shadefire, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you around. Keep it rad, folks.